We are about 45 minutes away from the first pitch of the West Michigan Whitecaps, but before the game, we are honoring some legends of the game, the Grand Rapids Black Sox. I'm here with a living legend, Dan Gross. Can you give our viewers an idea for somebody who didn't live during those times, what black baseball teams in those era meant for young players to be able to play the game and to be able to make a living that way?
Oh, it meant a great deal. The league served as role models for many of us, and we had an opportunity to play. Knowing that opportunities were very limited, it was important that you be able to stick with one of the teams that was a part of the Negro Baseball Leagues.
And you were able to eventually make it to the Negro Leagues, which, you know, as we all know, it's legendary at this point. It's the pinnacle. And so, you know, what did being a member of the Grand Rapids Black Sox, how did that prepare you for your time to eventually make it to the Negro Leagues?
Okay, well, first of all, I did not I was not officially in the league. I barnstormed with the league. I played in Kansas City Monarch uniforms and Detroit Stars uniforms. So, first of all, I was not part of that. However, playing for the Black Sox was a very high level of baseball. And we used to work very hard. We had, persons who were a part of the league, many times were part of the team that we played on, because Grand Rapids, or the Grand Rapids Black Sox, was a rehabilitation place for guys for the Kansas City Monarchs and Detroit Stars. So there was an intermingling of players from those two teams.
Thank you for that clarification. Now, you know, all these years later, what does it mean to you to know that organizations like the West Michigan Whitecaps are still honoring that history, still educating people, and still remembering the players that pioneered and led the way?
I think that's very important. I have to take your hats off to the Whitecaps for putting on an event such as this and recognizing those who have played. As you know, today there are very few black young men playing baseball in the major leagues. And I think what has happened over the years is that the emphasis has been on basketball and football, as well as the teams aren't out there, because when I was coming along, that was the Black Sox, that was the Grand Rapids Athletics, and so around the various cities, there were teams that were composed of had black ball players.
Well, Dan, we appreciate your time, and we are looking forward to honoring you and the other players tonight. For now, though, I am Matt Guard, live at LMCU Ballpark for 13 on your side.